You know, when it comes to movies in general, we all have ones that we love and ones that we hate, but sometimes there are some that we know is downright terrible, yet somehow we can't help but find them entertaining anyway. So today, unfortunate viewers, allow me to incompetently introduce you to Guilty Pleasures, where today I talk about Miami Connection. Released in August 1988, Miami Connection tells the story of a bunch of college students who also rock up the city as the hardcore Dragon Sound. Who suddenly wound up getting embroiled in a criminal plot that involves drug-dealing ninja bikers.
Makes sense to me.
But thankfully, when these students aren't laying down the sickest guitar riffs and spitting the most hardcore gangster lyrics since Randy Elderman did Toy Story, they're also using their taekwondo skills to kick some ass. Can these plucky, rocking college student vigilante type thingies save the day before it's too late? If that makes any sense. What can I say that probably hasn't been said before? This film is a fucking miracle. The acting is terrible, the writing is clumsy, there's no actual structure to the story, any attempts of characterisation is thrown out for fight scenes, the main characters are mostly in this battle because one of the ninja bikers doesn't like the boyfriend of his sister because he gets so jealous.
Where'd you find this son of a bitch?
He's a friend of mine from school.
A friend?
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend!
And also because another one of the biker drug dealer ninjas is pissed off their band isn't allowed to play at a nightclub because Dragon Sound are so rock and roll.
Waste my time? Bitch. I thought I fired you. What?
Yeah, you fired me one because of the goddamn Dragon Sound? That's bullshit. They came in here to play goddamn songs for kids. Now who you bullshit?
They play a lot better than you, man. Your
They play
music's
none of the
for old
goddamn
people.
kiddie music.
Your music's for old
Hey,
people.
look, that man, you don't know what music's all about.
YK Kim's English is absolutely terrible, to the point Google Translator went haywire trying to translate what he was saying.
There is just some misunderstanding. I thought we are all orphans. Practice taekwondo there. Taekwondo originates in Korea, but now it is practiced all over the world.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
The fight scenes come across clumsy with actors missing their marks.
It's just a jump to the left.
And also, what the fuck is this foot thing all about? But you know what, it's still fucking hilarious. There's even a scene where John, played by Vincent Hess, asks his girlfriend if she has a family or not, leading her to spell out her entire character backstory.
Jane, I've been wondering about your family. Do you have any family or anything? I haven't met anybody yet.
Well, I have a brother, as a matter of fact. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be going to this nice school and staying in the nice dorm I'm staying in.
It's really nice of him.
Except for one thing. I don't really like him.
What? You don't like your own brother? Why?
Well, I can't really explain it. I just don't like him.
What about your parents?
Well, they were divorced when I was young. My dad took off with some young girl and left my mom with my brother and myself, and she had to raise us all by herself. She had a tough life, and she, shortly after that, died.
She's your girlfriend, why are you asking this already? Have you just started seeing each other? There's even a scene later where the main characters kill her brother trying to rescue John Oates, and she's real fucking casual about it.
I'm so sorry about what happened. I felt so bad about that.
It's not your fault. I understand.
We had to do it. We had no choice.
I understand. It's all over now.
It's true.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, I know he's a fucking arsehole, but he's your brother. Why is the brother jealous of every boyfriend she goes out with? Is he into his sister?
That was so wrong.
Also, why are the fucking pipes severing arteries like they're fucking katana swords? And also, what's the point in this scene where they're sparring? Why does it go on so long? Fuck it, who cares? It's all stupid, but entertainingly stupid. But the most memorable scene has to be with this absolute legend, Maurice Smith as Jim, who reveals his exposition to his friends.
My mother was Korean, and my father was Black American. I was only 9 years old. They say that they loved each other and they were real loyal. But then when he finished military duty, he left. And we never saw him again. She told me to find him, but I didn't like him because he left us. But I knew one day when I grew up, I'd find him. I sent a couple letters to the Defense Department. Nothing happened.
Man, I know this guy is trying. He is seriously giving it all, but nothing comes across natural about this dialogue. This is Garth Marenghi levels of bad writing.
Hi, I've come to apply for the doctor's job. I can assure you my credentials are top-notch. I've just graduated from Harvard College, Yale. I aced every semester and I got an A.
Well, that sounds excellent. Our last doctor only just recently died in horrific circumstances. Can you start immediately?
Sure, do I have time to go to the toilet?
Not really.
Yeah, I get nothing except pure happiness every time I watch this. Never change, Maurice.
Oh my god!
This movie is so full of what the fuck were they thinking moments. It's hard for me to dislike this disaster piece, because you can see Kim and Park Sang put their heart and souls into making this. The consequences of this film sadly led to Kim practically being bankrupt, facing rejections, and even having to deal with the fact that this film flopped. Even years later, he rejected calls from people trying to re-release it, believing them to be prank calls. Thankfully, he was convinced to hear them out, and now more people can witness this for themselves. Because unlike Tommy Wiseau or Neil Breen, there's no hint of narcissism with Kim. You can tell he wanted to do something he was passionate about, and it was also a way to promote Taekwondo, something that he was very skilled in, something he taught for everyone, something that made him a local legend amongst his peers. Most of the cast members were people who were friends, students and colleagues of Kim, and you can really tell, as despite their lack of acting abilities, they do have great chemistry. But fuck all that, we're here for the stupid, unintentionally hilarious shit, and even better, it's on YouTube for free. So enjoy Kim's hilariously awkward English,
There's just some misunderstanding.
the hilariously awkward writing, hilariously awkward rage kills, hilariously awkward acting, and possibly the most hilariously awkward message about eliminating violence to spread peace. Come on, we just had a movie where every problem is solved with violence. In short, it's hilariously and awkwardly entertaining. A pure disaster piece at its best/worst/best. And whether you beautiful bastards are Northern English or not, thanks for watching, and do remember to like, subscribe and comment. And if you wish to further support this channel, then the links are in the description below. But right now, that's me done, and I'm off down to the pub.